Hi and welcome. My name is Zyvon. I have been watching Let's Play videos on YouTube now for quite some time, and I'm interested in recording my own gameplay. And so I've decided to start with a game called Factorio. It's brand new. Actually, it's still an alpha. It's that new. And as far as an alpha game goes, it's a most stable game I've ever seen in a, quote, testing state. So, should be a lot of fun. I've played a couple of times through just to get my bearings so that I'm not playing completely as a lost soul. And hopefully, not only can I show you my gameplay, but give you some tips along the way. So anyway, without rambling too much, let's just go ahead and start. We're going to start a new game. And what I like about this is you can set your difficulty, whether you want a very easy game, enemies will never attack you first, or you can ramp this up to be more of a challenge by, making the resources more scarce, or making it easier by making it more popular. What I found pretty, well, it's going to be easy, or a little bit easier for this Let's Play. I'm going to start off with small water, because the water lakes tend to get in the way when building large bases. And also, what I do is I make the starting area bigger, so it takes a little bit longer before we start interfering with the natives. They call them enemies, but they're the natives. And but once we do start seeing them, their bases are going to be a lot bigger, so it'll be more of a challenge. Anyway, a lot of stuff you can do on the screen. This is what I've done. And all right, new world. Let's see what world we land on. So as you see, we're in a free play. Our task is to prepare this planet for colonizing forces from the Earth. Landing forces would be an easy target from the natives. However, we can protect them with a rocket defense. The way to get a rocket defense basically is we need to start researching. We have a long way to go. Start small and work our way up. So let's see where we have landed. So, wow, not a lot of resources in the immediate area. We've got a little bit of coal, a little bit of copper, and down here on the tree line I see iron and more copper. Let's go to the big map. Wow, that iron's pretty significant, but the copper is very lacking. We're going to have to expand pretty quickly, but looking at this map you can see coal is in the black, copper is this orangey, iron is this bluey color. These magenta squares represent oil pockets, and these gray, brown, well, I guess tan, are stone, and we will need all of those at some point. So right now we're going to kind of start down here because we gotta have iron. Without iron we can't build anything, and there's no iron to the north. So into the trees, which is good because I can use the trees for our initial fuel sources, and there's water nearby, so that's okay. Oh, if you can see my little dude, he's just poking it with a stick. Let's make a iron axe and make this a little bit faster. So I need to clear some trees so I can get growing on some, or sorry, mining some ore. Iron ore, that is. Alright, so we start with a burner miner drill, which I'm going to put here. Whoop, tree in the way. Where am I? There I am. Requires a fuel source. That's that little empty gas symbol. But I'm going to put this output directly into a burner furnace, which will smelt it into iron plates. So both of these need a fuel source. They'll start working. I'll cut down some more trees. I need to clear out this whole area anyway because I'm going to be using it. Clear out all the trees, that is, and I can use it for fuel until we're able to go and secure some of the coal. You'll see as a fuel source, raw wood has a fuel value of 4 megajoules. Coal is a little bit higher. I don't remember its number, but we'll see it. I'll show it to you when I get there. Like I said, I've played this game a few times now, and I just really like it because it's an amalgamation of many different games that I've enjoyed over the last couple of years. The first one that comes to mind is your mining and crafting, of course, is the wildly successful Minecraft series. But also, it even brings up visions of Tetris from my past, because of when you start trying to build out your factory, you get very much into space issues and how to logically get these items to lay out in certain areas. So if we put the Alt key, that'll show me what these things are doing. I just like it for a visual reference. Nighttime has fallen on this planet, and I can't see a darn thing. Thank goodness we have a flashlight. Alright, so in order to build more of these, stone furnaces require stone! Go figure. So let's, I believe it's 5 to build a furnace, but then I need another furnace to build the burner miner, because it's a prerequisite. And I'll show you in the crafting menu. As soon as I get 10 wonderful units here, 10 units. So crafting to build a burner miner, it requires 1 stone furnace, 3 iron plates, and iron gears. What's really cool about this is I don't have to build those items first. As long as I have the total raw resources in my inventory, it'll build them for me. So it'll do the 3 iron wheels and the stone furnace and then build the mining drill. So it shows you what it's need, but at the very bottom it shows you the total raw. 4 seconds of time, 5 stone, 9 plates, which I have. So I want to build 1 binder and then 1 furnace. If you do that the other way around and build the furnace first, since it's a prereq for this, it'll actually consume that. So just something that can trip you up if you're not watching for it. You'll think, but I told it to build me one of those. Where did it go? Well, that's where it went. It went into building this. So we're still using wood as our source. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't want to smelt that. I want the stone directly, so I need to put it in a box. At the start, I prefer to use all of these wooden chests. The iron chests are nice. They hold a little bit more. 16, actually 32, they hold double. But these don't upgrade. And I can't do anything with them once I've made them. These, at least I can either throw them into other furnaces and burn them for fuel. They have a fuel value there, 6 megajoules. Or I can put stuff in them that I no longer need and basically shoot them. And that's pretty much the only way to delete items in this game. Well, it's one of the easiest ways, because it's easier to destroy a... I'll go ahead and give it more wood. It's easier to destroy a wooden chest than it is to, say, destroy each individual item with bullets. Anyway, where was coal? There's coal. Wow, I didn't see all this oil. Okay, so this will be pretty good after all. We'll need to secure this. And since I'm here, and if I can get this to center, you'll see this red box that's starting to flicker. That is my pollution output. All of these items, whoops. Well, there I go, fat fingering buttons. There we go. You'll see in the right-hand side over there, this is a pollution of 1.8. That's a pollution of 10. I think 10's the highest a single building produces. I think 10 is the highest. I may be wrong on that, but whatever. 10 is very high. The significance of pollution is that that is what, and I can't get through this tree line. Pollution is what the natives basically feed on or are upset by. They trace your pollution trail back to your base and will attack things based on their pollution output. So although it'd be nice to maintain a low pollution level, we're not really technologically savvy enough to do that, because I'm using these burner miners, which are very heavily polluting, and I want to build 2 burner miners. So let's get the stone, and I have just enough to build the 2. And a little trick I saw, usually what you do is you put these down and put it into a box, but then you got to keep coming down here and filling it with fuel. What I saw is you could actually put these side by side. They feed each other, and as long as you jump start one of them with just one piece of wood, it'll produce, put it there, and they'll just keep producing. As long as you don't drain them both at the same time, it's well, as close as we can get to a perpetual machine. Yes, a perpetual motion. It exists here in Factorio. Chopping more wood. You're out of fuel. Alright. So, my first order of business is really to start working on being able to research. Technology is king. We need to be able to defend ourselves. And I'm going to need some copper plates, which we get from smelting this copper ore. Means I need a burner miner and a stone furnace. So we wait for the... We'll chop some wood while we wait. Output directly into a furnace. Give you some fuel. Half to you and half to you. They'll make copper plates. And I need copper plates in order to basically make... I needed to make the water pump necessary. The way we make electricity on this planet with our technology is we boil water into steam, push it through steam engines, and it produces electricity. So where do I want to put my power array? Our starting area was kind of here, and I don't want to get too far south because there'll be bases out here. We just can't see them yet. I think since the coal's right here, and coal is going to be used to basically run our burners for now, I'm going to start it here, and it's kind of a large area that it ends up taking. So, yeah, I'm going to put it here running south, which means I have a lot. Oh, man. Oh, I know this is going to be so boring for you guys, but I have a lot of trees to clear. Chopping, 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 chopping. As I'm sure this does not make for any good YouTube viewing, I think what I'll do is I'm going to end the video here. I know it's a really quick, short video. I'm going to try to make my videos all be around, you know, the 20-minute mark, because I find that's about as much as I can do at one time, and it's a good number. So I'll do all this manually off camera. I know my intention was to show everything, because I like it when I'm watching. Whenever, and I've already broken my tools. See, I'm just poking the ground with a stick again. But I like videos where I watch everyone, you know, basically everything. But I won't leave you out of the construction. We'll do that in the next episode. So for now, I'm Zyvon, and that's it for my first episode. Hopefully you've liked it. If so, please feel free, or please hit the thumbs up button and like the video. It helps grow the channel. And feel free to subscribe. Not only will I be doing more of these if people like it, I plan on expanding into many other games that I've enjoyed and still enjoy. And anything new that comes out that you guys recommend to me, I'd be more than happy to give a try. And may even brave enough to do some blind plays where I just start up and go, and you can see exactly how bad of a game player I can be on the first pass. So again, I'm Zyvon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.